Number 10. Arata, the Legend. Two Aratas. One in modern Japan, the other in a fantasy kingdom full of betrayal. When the fantasy Arata gets framed for treason, the two swap worlds. Suddenly, our bullied schoolboy is stuck dodging assassins and wielding a mystical Hayagami weapon in deadly political games. It's not instant dominance. He stumbles, struggles, and still somehow survives, learning how to fight and navigate a court full of backstabbers. Watching him transform from confused nobody to a magic-wielding player in a high-stakes game? That's the kind of progression that feels earned. Double the Aratas means double the chaos. And trust me, if you love seeing the quiet one suddenly become the centerpiece, you're gonna eat this up. Speaking of unexpected upgrades, let's talk about Liam in space. This is Emiverse Anime. Watch this video to the end and hit that subscribe button now. Number 9. I'm the evil lord of an intergalactic empire. Liam's past life? Miserable. In this new galaxy-spanning empire, he swears to be the villain everyone fears. But here's the twist. Every evil move he makes accidentally turns him into the most beloved ruler in the galaxy. He crushes pirates, humiliates enemies, and ends up adored by his citizens without even trying. It's hilarious watching him attempt to be feared, only for the universe to treat him like a hero. The irony never stops. He's literally role-playing a bad guy and somehow winning Best Boss awards. It's that perfect blend of comedy, smug revenge, and space battles that keep you hooked. But if Liam's accidental success makes you laugh, wait until you meet Sable, the so-called failure who's hiding the most dangerous potential of all. Number 8. Dawn of the Witch. So's that one student everyone whispers about. Lazy, useless, not worth teaching. But when you've lost your memory, sometimes your potential is hidden even from you. Sent on a dangerous journey with other problem students, Sable's power starts showing when it counts, especially in a fight against a beast that should have crushed him. The magic he unleashes flips the narrative completely. What I love? He doesn't instantly become cocky. He's still awkward, still figuring it out. His growth feels natural. Every spell a step toward proving his doubters wrong. And when you pair his journey with a ragtag crew of misfits, you've got chaos, banter, and magic explosions galore. Now, that's magical payback. But speaking of payback, let's take it to the streets with Viral Hit. Number 7. Viral Hit. Hoban Yu is the definition of rock bottom, skinny, broke, and a walking target for bullies. Then he stumbles on an online fighting tutorial, and his life changes fast. He beats a bully, starts live streaming fights, and suddenly, the kid who couldn't throw a punch is making money and building a fan base. This isn't polished shonen combat. It's gritty, awkward, and real. Hoban takes hits, bleeds, and still wins. Every fight is a risk, and every viewer sees his transformation in real time. The thrill isn't just the victories, it's watching him earn them the hard way. If that's not satisfying enough, let's swap the streetlights for Dragonfire in the next one. Dragon Raja. Number 6. Dragon Raja. Lu Mingfei is awkward, underestimated, and just trying to survive college when he's recruited into a secret academy that hunts dragons. Before he can even process it, he's dealing with dragon conspiracies, ancient power struggles, and attacks that should have ended him. The beauty of Mingfei's arc is that he stays himself, sarcastic, unsure, and yet, somehow, always coming out on top. He wins battles with wit as much as skill, and every dragon encounter pushes him to evolve. It's fantasy, mystery, and comedy rolled together in a way that keeps you guessing. And speaking of underestimated, let's talk about a guy whose worthless class becomes the sharpest weapon in the game. Number 5. Even given the worthless appraiser class, I'm actually the strongest. Ein gets slapped with the appraiser class, fantasy code for useless. Everyone writes him off. But when he realizes he can see hidden loot, rare skills, and enemy weaknesses, the game changes. He turns knowledge into a lethal weapon, taking down bosses like he's speedrunning a cheat code. What makes it great is the revenge payoff, watching the same people who mocked him start panicking when he casually dismantles threats they couldn't touch. It's strategic dominance at its finest. And if you thought brains over brawn was impressive, wait until you meet a guy who fights back in a game designed to make you quit. Number 4. Kyukyoku Shinkashita Full Dive RPG. Hiroshi gets forced into a VR RPG so realistic it actively ruins your life. Betrayed, humiliated, and mocked by NPCs, most people would rage quit. Hiroshi, he refuses. He grinds through the pain until he's one of the most feared players in the game. Every win feels like a miracle. Every loss just fuels him. It's not just about beating the game, it's about outlasting it. The comedy here is gold, but so is the stubborn determination. Watching Hiroshi claw his way up is like watching someone beat Dark Souls blindfolded. And if that stubborn spirit makes you smile, just wait until you meet Honoka, who got a magical glow-up he never asked for. Number 3. Witchcraft works. Honoka Takamiya is bullied daily until Kagari, the most feared witch in school, shows up, blasts his attackers, and declares him her princess. From then on, Honoka is at the center of magical wars, constantly protected, yet still growing into his own. It's hilarious watching him try to wrap his head around his new role while dodging fireballs. The magic battles are huge, the comedy lands, and the role reversal is pure fun. Honoka's journey isn't about suddenly becoming invincible. It's about stepping up when the world decides you're important. Speaking of worlds deciding your fate, let's talk about a guy whose portal discovery changes everything. Number 2. Cheat skill in another world. Yuya Tenjo starts at rock bottom, bullied, overweight, and invisible. Then he finds a portal to another world, gains insane power-ups, and transforms into someone unrecognizable. Now, he's slaying monsters one day, handling high school drama the next. What's great is how humble he stays. He doesn't become arrogant, even with enough power to level a city. The double life angle keeps things fresh, and his bullies' reactions when they realize who he is? Pure gold. But if you like your transformations darker, bloodier, and full of revenge, you'll love our final entry. Number 1. Berserk of Gluttony. Fate Graphite's gluttony skill was supposed to be a joke, just makes him hungry. Turns out, it lets him absorb stats and skills from anyone he defeats. Betrayed, mocked, and left starving, Fate uses his newfound power to climb from outcast to SS-rank juggernaut. Every kill makes him deadlier, and every enemy that underestimated him becomes his next meal, literally. This isn't a happy-go-lucky power trip. It's dark, calculated revenge with no mercy. Watching him dismantle the same system that abandoned him is beyond satisfying. It's brutal, it's relentless, and it's the ultimate bullied-to-beast transformation. And there you have it. 10 times anime proved the bullied underdog can become the apex predator. From magical duels to galactic irony, these characters didn't just survive, they dominated. Which transformation hit you hardest? Drop it in the comments, and as always, stay safe, stay hyped, and keep watching amazing anime. Karma never looked this good.